Hey everyone, welcome back to Two Idiots Review. I'm Caleb.
And I'm Hannah.
And earlier, I don't know if it was earlier, but...
I think it was earlier today.
Oh, okay. The official trailer number 2 for Luke Cage Season 2 has dropped.
Yep.
So we're excited to go ahead and watch this. We are currently rewatching Season 1.
Yeah. And... I mean, I like Luke Cage. I like the first season. Yeah. But it's definitely like a really slow build.
Yeah, there are some slow moments. It picks up, I feel like, a little bit towards the middle of the season. Even like the first episode or two was okay, but then like it kind of after that it kind of...
Well, and I pointed out I think we're like 3 or 4 episodes in, and I was like, for a show being called Luke Cage, I was like, he's not really in it all that much yet.
Because like, Cottonmouth is
Cottonmouth and like Mariah, they're like really building up. Which, spoiler alert, they kill Cottonmouth, so they, Which
if you're watching Season 2,
you've seen the first
trailers.
Season.
I mean, what are you doing watching
this? But yeah, so like they do like all this backstory, and then they kill him off in like episode like 6 or 8 or something.
Which I mean, that was a big surprise when I was watching it. I was like, what?
Which I feel like is part of the point. Like they did this like real like in-depth like character development for him, and then they were like, surprise, we're killing him off, and he's not the real villain for the whole season.
That was definitely one of the bigger plot twists within the Netflix, Marvel Netflix shows.
But I really liked Cottonmouth, so I
kind of did too. I was hoping like his sister was going to be like all of a sudden become like this dominant villain within the show, but she didn't, at least at the end of the whatever she is. I don't think she's his sister. Yeah, I think it's his cousin. But yeah, I was expecting her to take over like a much more prominent role as like the villain, but then like she kind of didn't.
Yeah, it was like Diamondback.
And Diamondback kind of came in, which I know she's going to be back for Season 2.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's other people that are going to be like the main villain, so like I don't really know what her role's going to be.
I don't know.
I guess we'll find out.
We'll see. But yeah, so we're looking forward to Season 2, and here is the trailer.
You don't need to be bulletproof to be a superhero.
Oh, there she is. We were just talking about her.
Black women have always had superpowers, turning pain into progress. Harlem doesn't need a hero. It needs a queen.
Nice.
Ready or not, here I
go. Fuji's.
I want to bring miracles to Harlem. All of this could be yours. I can be the mother you always wanted me to be.
Ready or not, here I go.
Guns.
Here I go.
That's where our money really comes from.
It's time to let the ghosts of the past die.
Mariah almost burned. I want to smell of flesh.
Yo, I play my enemies like a game of chess, yes.
Everything that belongs to Mariah
I hex you.
should be mine.
Bushmaster will scorch Harlem to get to her.
You can't hide.
Harlem can only handle one devil at a time.
I'm done playing by the rules. I am who I am.
I know you. You can't be trusted.
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide.
Luke Cage is doing our dirty work for us.
Gonna find you and take it slowly.
My dark chocolate Boy Scout. Of course you're going to save me.
Ready or not,
You need me out there.
ready or not,
She won't stop.
ready or not, here I come.
You want me out there.
Ready or not.
Because without me, God help Harlem. God help us all.
Here I come.
June 22nd.
I know, that's soon.
Well, so I kind of answered my question. I mean, she definitely
She's
looks
definitely
like
back,
she has a much more prominent role.
Luke was like barely in that trailer.
Yeah, I know. Well, we've seen enough of him. But I like where they're going with her character, because so far from what we've watched in the rewatching the first season, is that she was always trying to keep her hands clean, and like she was like the politician and was like always like Cottonmouth, like you got to be careful. Like she had like a reputation. Now she's like, ah, screw that.
Yeah. But I mean, I will say, it was hard for me to focus on the trailer because they had that Fuji song playing, which I love that song. So I just kept like feeling that. I was like, no, wait, I'm watching something. Stop listening to the song. Which then I got excited. I was like, is Lauryn Hill gonna like be on this season? Because that'd be amazing. But no, it looks good. It looks like there's gonna be a lot of
and I think I could
intertwining. I feel like
I could be wrong, but like there was like that that male antagonist as well, who I imagine is going to have some kind of superpower. I think it might be Diamondback. I don't remember who played Diamondback.
Yeah, we haven't gotten that far into the season yet.
Into rewatching it, so I can't remember who it was that played him or what he looked like. But I was like, is that Diamondback? Because they set up to bring him back.
I don't know.
I don't remember exactly. But I remember like it was like the scientist guy who gave Luke his powers. Like had found Diamondback's body, and he was like taking him into a lab or something. And so like essentially he was going to be turning him into what Luke Cage is. And so like I don't know if that was Diamondback or not. I guess
don't know.
Well, I guess we'll wait and see once we reach that far into the season again.
Yeah, I don't know, but it looks really good. Honestly, it looks like
it does.
It looks like it's got like action packed. It looks like you're going to see Luke and Mariah kind of like interacting and maybe trying to slightly team up to take down this new guy, and then but then Luke still wants to take down Mariah, so it's like...
I feel like Mariah is gonna be almost like the Kingpin from the first season of Daredevil, where she's gonna be some kind of obviously Luke could take her down. But yes, because obviously Luke would be able to challenge her physically, like there wouldn't be any kind of fight there. So I feel like she's obviously going to be more of a mastermind, like scheming type, Kingpin type character that we saw in the first season of Daredevil. So I'm excited to see where what they're going to do with her character. Hopefully they don't like kill her off in episode 5.
They're like, if it's like she's dead, I'd be like, oh my gosh, stop doing that. Because I mean, first of all, this actress is like amazing, so I would like to stick her around. I know he has an issue because she was in Civil War,
and then they recasted her within the same universe as somebody completely different. But
but I don't really care.
For those die-hard Marvel fans who don't think that someone should be recast.
I mean, I agree, but I like this actress. So
I mean, I do. I like it, and
her role in Civil War was like so very tiny. So I'm like, I'd rather them ignore the part that she had in Civil War, and let's just focus that she has this like big role on this show. But anyways, so yeah, if you like this, and we've also reacted to the first trailer. So if you haven't seen our reaction to that, you can go and check that out.
And just check all of our other videos in general.
But yeah, so like all of our social media, like and subscribe to this video. I'm like, my brain's not working. And is that it? Yeah.
That's it. Subscribe, like, and
be merry. I don't know. Thanks for watching.